What's up, everybody? Video number 2. I'm gonna try to make this quick. Go over a few things that was happening in the news. As it goes, eat good food, real food, healthy food. It makes you strong. Man of my word, said I would do that. So, um, yeah. Well, today's been kind of crazy, right? Um, Still having to deal with buy restrictions and whatnot. I guess I'm gonna go back into my AMC chart that I covered yesterday. I was talking about uh, all of its price history and the M pattern and how long that took to play out, and here we are now. But I didn't really cover on anything on any sort of support and resistance in this zone, which obviously we have some resistance, support, kind of sitting above support right now. There will be some, Um, this is something that I'd be looking at if I was really worried. I'm really not that worried about this position. Like I said, I got it at the bottom, so I'm just gonna kind of ride this one through. I know a lot of people say that the price is overinflated. Uh, it has separated some from the fundamentals, and AMC is not making any money. Well, yeah, okay, fine, but uh, I disagree. I obviously that's why I bought it at the bottom, and believe that it's pretty much near the bottom. And if it went down, I would probably buy more. So um, I think there was news earlier last week, right before this pump took off, about someone acquiring some positions of AMC and injecting liquidity before the whole Reddit thing happened. So I don't know. I think fundamentally AMC is going to be strong. It's going to come out of this, and like, who doesn't want to get out and see some movies, right? Um, anyway, just wanted to briefly go over that. It does seem to be resting on like a little bit of support right now, even with having still restricted buy orders. I'm going to talk about different things today. Actually, I guess just coming out was that Jeff Bezos is stepping down from stepping down uh, from his CEO position over to Amazon. So I don't know. Amazon, what is it? Is it gonna go to zero? I don't know. Um, I'm not actually even gonna go into that. I'm afraid to even touch Amazon's chart. Um, but it figured today I'd kind of go into the whole silver squeeze, right? That's something that's been floating around in the news. Is this silver squeeze, and it kind of started circulating around Sunday evening, where people were releasing. Well, I guess Sunday, just during the day, um, where people were saying that they were hearing from suppliers that silver was going a back order, and there's a possible short squeeze coming up, which I think was a rumor. Um, and there was many different angles to that. They were saying that the Wall Street Bets Reddit group is going after silver. They're going to squeeze silver because it's been shorted forever, or since like 1979 or something like that. Whatever. So, I mean, I kind of touched a little bit on it in the video the other day. About why I prefer to just look at the charts and look at the technicals as opposed to like listening to the news, because the news you're just drowned in news, and it's just, I don't know, based on who's trying to push their opinion on you, and maybe they're trying to manipulate the price or whatever. So obviously why I prefer to look at the charts. That being said, let's look at the charts. Let's look at silver. This is the chart that I wanted to look at here. No, I want to go XAG USD, right? So I kind of started playing around with the chart when the news was coming out, just to see if there was anything else actually going on. Right. Here I kind of just started to draw this uptrending level ever since the Corona dump event back here. and so yeah, we can see that we started shooting up, and we got to this area and kind of had this like downward slope of resistance, right? Or you could say maybe we had a channel here. Maybe we actually, looking at it, maybe we already kind of broke out of that channel, right? This candle wasn't here on Sunday. Actually, it was interesting because as this hype was coming out, this news that silver was going to be squeezed. Let's kind of zoom in and see what was happening Sunday. Let's go to the 4 hour. Right. It's really interesting, right? Because that's the 4 hour, and there's a little bit too much resolution. But anyway, I had this pennant drawn, and you could see that we had touched, and this area of resistance was still kind of acting pretty strong. We came down and touched the bottom of the pennant, and this here is basically what was happening. We're on Sunday. Then the futures markets opened, and it appears that we had broken out of this pennant. And so I had a measured move here that I was talking to a group of guys about, where if this was actually happening. Let's zoom out, go back to the monthly. Monthly, zoom back in. Yeah, so this was a measured move from this pennant, and if this breakout were to actually hold true, we'd be looking at a price target of around $40, which is, I could see if we can find any confluences here. Like, we could see that it's pretty close to former area of resistance, so that would be pretty natural price action, I guess. Again, this goes back all the way to 2011, where it had topped out at $47, and I know further on down, I don't know, like I said, like 1979, it had pumped up to $100. Quick pumping up situation happening there. So yeah, whether or not, what I'm getting from this essentially right off the bat is just that it looks like silver wants to break out, and it looks like it could be significant price action. Whether that's a short squeeze, I don't think so. I just think it's organic price action. I mean, and we can see that silver has been suppressed underneath this line here for quite a long time. I guess we can see that this was actually kind of like an area of resistance, broke through, that happened, came resistance again, so he just kind of consolidated for years underneath this line, and I'm assuming that there's probably been some accumulation since, and yeah, so we broke through it, and now we came back, touched this line as support, and again, there's this pennant or this channel, which it might actually be more of a channel now that we've kind of had this failed, this next failed move here. So it's like it broke above this pennant for a total of a day. Let's go back to the daily chart actually. Let's see what's up. Yeah. So here I got excited, got above it. We're going to $40. We didn't. And we're back in this pennant. So maybe as opposed to a pennant, we're looking more at a trading channel, right? So let me go ahead and just draw that up. Get rid of this. Right? As opposed to, and we're going to get, well, yeah, let's get rid of that measured move. Okay. Let's go ahead and do, oops, what did I do there? Let's go to the weekly. And let's just kind of do like a horizontal So maybe we're just trading in this channel, which is fine. I mean, if we break out of this channel, I mean, it's going to give us a probably around like $35 price target. I suppose there's maybe something else that we could look at. Let's go back to the monthly. I kind of want to see if we can do like a fib target here, actually. Actually, get rid of that. See if we're interacting with any interesting fib levels. Swing high to swing low, that's what we do here with this measure. I do that. Double check that. I don't know if I got the low exactly. I did not. Okay. So from swing high to swing low, yeah, I mean that's kind of interesting. I mean, so what's happening is we have above our line of support here, and it looks like we have interacted and gone into the 382 Fibonacci level and got rejection from the 0.5. That's interesting, actually. So yeah, I mean, there's some interesting moves happening on silver, leading me to believe that this is really just organic price action. Nothing, no manipulation, no silver squeeze of any sort. I mean, short term, maybe we could see silver pump. Maybe we could go to the move up to the 618, right? Around $34. And my previous measured move out of that pennant, if that actually still holds up, I don't know if it will, but if it does, it put us around $40, around the 0.786, pretty close to it, where you can see we had some resistance support. So yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, it's all natural price action, right? And it might be more people being a little bit more emotional about the market itself, not understanding what's going to happen. I know that people are thinking that that the stock market is hitting a euphoric stage, right, where everybody's just buying in and making money, and then we're probably going to dump, right, because that's the Wall Street market cycle. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. I should have had this ready. Pull up an image of it. Yeah, right. So this is the psychology of Wall Street and how market cycles work, and what people are calling for is that we are in the possible potential euphoria, right? Everyone's rich. Everyone's everyone's a genius, right? So, I mean, I know people have been talking about another black swan event where the market crashes again. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we're not simply like we've just recently gone to all-time highs on the S&P 500, Nasdaq, and Dow, and I mean, like only just, you know. So I mean, it could still be we could still be seeing a similar situation playing out there, double top euphoria, and then come back into capitulation. Sure, it's a possibility, but when people get when they try to hedge against the dollar and such, they'll buy into commodities like silver, oil, gold, and that's when you'll kind of start to see some of these see this kind of price action take off, and then everything recovers and everything falls or goes back to where it was. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna speculate on that. Let's see. What else? What else can we talk about? What else is doing good today? I think that's good enough for today. I guess my conclusion is that yeah, maybe silver does something. Looks pretty good. Where would I mean? I guess I would like it to get above the zero point 0.5, right? I mean, I'd kind of like to see my previous um, pennant play out and get that price target of about 40. And I could see that based off of these the fib levels here. So yeah. Um, Again, the Fibonacci tool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, just look it up. I mean, it's an important tool. People use it a lot. I'm not gonna go into it. Um, yeah, I think that'll do it for today. If you like the content, do the like. If anybody wants me to, I'm gonna get off of this section real quick. Go back to the. If anybody has anything they want me to take a look at and quickly break down, leave a comment and we'll go over it. But I don't want to do any of these, the ones that have been restricted from trading. I just don't think it's fair. I mean, you really can't get. I mean, I really shouldn't have done AMC, but I did its entire price history. So, I mean, that was just for fun. See if we could get anything off of that. GameStop is a beast. It's just. It's a freaking joke. I don't know. I can't give anybody anything off of that. And it's just not fair. I really can't get any accurate data off of it. But yeah, if anybody wants me to cover anything, let me know. And do it in the next video. Peace.